So today's activity is going to be called elephant's toothpaste. Now, why is it called elephant's toothpaste? Well, what's going to happen is there's going to be a large stream of foam that's going to look like toothpaste coming out of a container that's big enough for an elephant. So let's get started. So what I have for my for this activity, you would just need some dishwashing soap, hydrogen peroxide, some food coloring just to make it look nice, yeast, which I already have mixed in some hot water here, and a container. So what I have in here is the hydrogen peroxide, some food coloring, and a couple drops of dishwashing soap. I got that all mixed together, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the yeast into the bottle. So, and we're going to watch what happens. And there we go. This is what we call elephant toothpaste. Okay, so why did this happen? Basically, the foam is made out of dishwashing detergent, which traps tiny oxygen bubbles that are created by this chemical reaction that's happening inside of the bottle. This thick foam is going to ooze out of the top of the bottle, which is going to look like that toothpaste being squeezed out of a tube. So the hydrogen peroxide, what it is, it's a molecule that's made up of hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms. It can be expressed as a chemical formula as 2H2O2. And when it's under the right conditions, hydrogen peroxide can undergo a chemical reaction that's going to break up into two parts, oxygen and water. So that can be expressed as hydrogen peroxide was then going to yield water plus oxygen. So when a chemical that's made up of only one molecule breaking down into two different smaller molecules, it's a decomposition reaction. This particular reaction is going to be exothermic, meaning it's giving off heat. So if I touch the water bottle actually feels a little bit warm. So why are we using yeast? Well, yeast contains an enzyme called catalase, and it's called catalase because it works as a catalyst in this reaction. A catalyst is a substance that speeds up the rate of the chemical reaction without changing its products. So the yeast is added to the hydrogen peroxide, which is speeding up this reaction to happen. The catalase in the yeast speeds up the process by breaking down the hydrogen peroxide and thus producing oxygen and water more quickly. So this oxygen then gets trapped by the dishwashing detergent as many tiny bubbles are made. And this is the reason why the actual reaction is occurring and the foam starts coming out of the bottle when you mix all these things together. And that's it for today. That's today's activity, and I hope you liked it.